At 1:25, the motorcade moves into the downtown area. Death is 6 minutes away. In a warehouse, a sniper with a rifle poised waits. The cheers of the crowd.
Imagine a woman clad in a headscarf, stoically recording on a grassy knoll the very moment President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Captured in photographs, yet her true identity and the fate of her footage remain one of history's unsolved riddles. Who was this enigmatic Babushka Lady that stood amidst the chaos, camera in hand? As the tragedy unfolded, her presence was noted, but just as quickly, she disappeared into the crowd, leaving behind no trace but the images that suggest she might have held critical evidence. Her peculiar nickname, the Babushka Lady, spawned from her distinctive headscarf, reminiscent of those traditionally worn by elderly Russian women, adds an even thicker veil of mystery to her persona. With her potential close-up shots, she could shed an unprecedented light on one of the most scrutinized moments in American history, yet no one has ever claimed the footage, and her identity remains shrouded in secrecy. What could have been on that film? Could it disrupt the long-held conclusions about who really shot JFK? These questions tantalize both amateur sleuths and professional historians alike. The Babushka Lady's film could either confirm known details of that fateful day or challenge everything we think we know about the event. Chaos erupted in Dallas on November 22, 1963, following the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. As the president's motorcade wound its way through Dealey Plaza, shots rang out, leaving Kennedy fatally wounded and the public in disarray. In the immediate aftermath, a frenzy of confusion and horror swept through the crowd, with witnesses scattering and law enforcement swarming the area. Among the chaotic scenes were numerous photographers and individuals with cameras, capturing the events as they unfolded. Recognizing the crucial nature of photographic evidence, the Dallas police and the FBI launched an extensive effort to collect all photographic material that could unravel the details of the assassination. It was during this frantic search that an intriguing figure, later dubbed the Babushka Lady, emerged as a particular interest. This mysterious woman, named for the headscarf resembling a Russian babushka that she wore, was seen filming in Dealey Plaza during the shooting. Despite clear film footage of her presence and distinctiveness, the Babushka Lady was never formally identified, nor was the film she appeared to be shooting ever recovered. Her potential to hold unseen insights into the assassination made her a figure of significant intrigue and left authorities both baffled and deeply interested in her mysterious persona. With no concrete evidence to go by, the search for the Babushka Lady became one of many unresolved threads in the chaotic aftermath of JFK's tragic death. This enigmatic character remains a captivating element of the investigation, hovering on the edges of documented history. Despite the FBI's extensive investigations post the Kennedy assassination, the true identity of the Babushka Lady remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries of that day. Many have stepped forward with claims, but none as intriguing as that of Beverly Oliver. She surfaced years later professing to be the elusive Babushka Lady, claiming she had filmed the tragic event up close. However, Beverly's story is riddled with inconsistencies that cast reasonable doubts. She alleged that FBI agents confiscated her camera immediately after the assassination, yet no records validate her claim. Additionally, the type of camera she said she used wasn't available to the public until years after 1963, which adds another layer of suspicion to her account. Oliver's physical description at the time also does not convincingly match the eyewitness accounts of the Babushka Lady. Skeptics argue that she could not have been the woman seen in the footage, heavily questioning the credibility of her story. With the lack of verifiable evidence and the contradictions surrounding the type and availability of the camera, Beverly Oliver's claim leaves more questions than answers. This controversy not only keeps the identity of the Babushka Lady shrouded in mystery, but also fuels various conspiracy theories regarding her possible connections and roles on that fateful day. As such, the truth behind the Babushka Lady continues to be a tantalizing puzzle for both historians and conspiracy theorists alike. This elusive figure, recognized only by the headscarf she wore, reminiscent of traditional Russian dress, has led many to speculate wildly about her background. Some theories propose that she might have been a Russian spy, casting an ominous shadow during the Cold War-era paranoia. Another intriguing hypothesis paints her as a possible government official, stationed specifically to observe or clandestinize operations during the fateful parade. Yet another theory suggests she could have been a member of the Secret Service, disguised in plain sight to oversee the president's security closely, adding layers to the mystery of the poorly executed protection detail that day. Her true identity and role, if any, might never be substantiated, but they undoubtedly contribute to the ongoing debate and fascination with one of the most notorious moments in American history. Today, the Babushka Lady continues to be a compelling figure in the story of JFK's assassination. Many decades later, the enigma of her identity and what she might have captured on her camera linger in the public imagination. There are no concrete leads about who she was or what became of her supposed film, fueling endless debates and speculations. The figure of the Babushka Lady stands as a testament to how individual stories can become intertwined with historical events, becoming a part of the lore themselves. Her presence at the assassination, combined with the mystery of her identity, adds layers to an already complex narrative. Each discussion about her and the footage she might have taken serves to underline not only our fascination with unresolved mysteries, but also the human desire to seek clarity in chaos. The Babushka Lady's unresolved story echoes the larger uncertainties and theories that still swirl around the events of November 22, 1963. Even today, the figure of the Babushka Lady is brought up in discussions and documentaries about the assassination, showing that her impact extends beyond mere curiosity. What do you think about the Babushka Lady's true identity? Comment down below with your theories.